At Halloween party game ideas, and the first one is this Spider Splat game. Let's open it up and see what we've got. It comes with this nice big poster which we need to unfold. It's a large glossy picture of this spider's web target board. This looks like a cool game. I'm fixing it to the wall with some poster adhesive putty, and I'm fixing the bottom too. Then let's take a look at the spider. It's this really sticky, stretchy, gel-like spider. It looks really good and feels a bit gross. And the idea is we just chuck it at the target board and see what we score. It sticks really well onto the poster. Then you just peel it off and have another shot. It works quite well to have 3 goes each, then move on to the next player. And sometimes, if you don't pull it off quick enough, the spider starts to creep down the poster. Pretty cool, huh? It's a great fun game and I'd definitely recommend it. Talking of pretty cool, I just want to show you my latest merch. It's this Halloween mug with a flaming pumpkin on one side and pretty cool huh on the other. Links in the description if you want to buy one, and there's a 20% discount if you're a channel member. Next we're going to look at these. They're Halloween wind-up toys. Opening this one up, you can see we've got this really cool pumpkin with a winder on the side. I removed all the packaging and lined them up, and they're all different. Let's take a look at what we've got. We've got this pumpkin man, a set of teeth with fangs, a pirate skull, an ordinary skull, an eyeball, a ghost, a skeleton, Dracula, a pumpkin, and another pumpkin, a witch, and Frankenstein. They're all quite different and they do different things. Some of them walk, some of them hop and open their mouth, and this ghost zooms across the table, then randomly spins around in circles. There's a good mix of different movements, and you can play some great games with them, like racing them across the table. First to cross the line wins. I grouped them together so they're racing against the same type. You could do a first to escape the circle race, or just have a free fall where everything's going nuts. They're great fun toys and definitely engaging. Next we're going to take a look at these. It's a bunch of Halloween eyeballs. Open up the pack and let's take a closer look. They've got a really cool eyeball design, and they come in different colours. And they're actually bouncy balls, so we can drop them on the floor and give them a bounce. They'd be great fun for playing with at a Halloween party, bouncing them around the floor, or you could hide them around the room and see who can find the most. Or why not use them for a game of Halloween egg and spoon race? Or eyeball and spoon race? Careful, it's watching you. And what's really cool about these balls is they're actually glow in the dark. So if we shine a powerful torch on them, then dim the lights, you can really see them glowing. They do look great. So you could do your eyeball and spoon race in the dark, or charge up the whole bag full, and give them a good bounce around. At least they should be easy enough to find while they're glowing. Another really cool light-up idea are these LED gloves. They're not really a toy or a game, but they'd make a great addition to a Halloween costume. Open up the box, and you can see we've got the gloves, and a whole load of spare batteries. The gloves feel well made. And if we peel back the wrist, we can see there's a thin concealed electronic box. There's an on and off button on the top, and this is where the batteries go. It's a nice stretchy material, so they'll fit a whole host of hand sizes. They're not really designed for hands as big as mine, but I can just about squeeze them on. Press the on button, and the back of our hands light up. Dim down the house lights or go outside, and they look really cool. And if you press the on button again, it cycles through different programs. You can make the lights turn on permanently, or there's different combinations and patterns. They definitely are a really cool product. I think they're excellent, and there's links in the description if you want to buy any. Next I'm going to take a look at these. They're actually Halloween themed cookie cutters. I unwrapped them all, and we've got a good array of different shapes. So I mixed together some ingredients and rolled out the cookie dough. We've got all sorts of fun shapes like this pumpkin, a cat, a spider, and this bat. And what you can do is pre-make a load of cookies before your Halloween party, then hand them out to be decorated as one of the activities. You can roll out some coloured fondant icing and use the cutters to cut out the shape of the biscuit. It should then fit neatly on top, and you can continue to decorate it. I'm putting in some pumpkin lines and adding a face. And it's turned out really well. This spider was a bit more difficult to line up, but it's come out great, and you can do as much decoration as you like. And I really like the black cat. And of course, once they've been decorated, you can look forward to eating them. The next thing we're going to look at is this Halloween bingo game. The instructions are printed on the back, but let's open it up and see what we've got. There's a few different pages. And the first thing we need to do is tear out these image cards. They rip along perforated lines, and there's 40 altogether. There's some really cool stuff, like witch's hat, a skeleton, spellbook, broomstick, and a scarecrow. And once you've separated them all, we need to place them upside down in front of the bingo caller. We also need to separate all the bingo cards. These have each got 9 images on, and they're double-sided. So to play, we deal one out to each of the players, and you could use a pen or a pencil to mark the card, but I'm going to use some of this poster putty adhesive so we don't leave a permanent mark on the card. Then the bingo caller starts turning over the cards and calling out the image. The adhesive putty seems to stick well, and it's easy to see. Whoever marks all 9 items on the card first wins. Bingo! And they even give you these little congratulations certificates as well for the winner. I like the poster adhesive because it removes easily, so you can use the card over and over again without it being marked. The next one we're going to look at is this Stick the Nose on the Witch game. And if we open it up and remove everything, we've got this creepy eye mask and this cool witch's face poster. I'm sticking this to the wall using some poster adhesive again. Then we need to allocate everyone who's playing a witch's nose. They give us 12 altogether. Write the name of everyone who's participating on a nose. Then whosever turn it is needs to put on the eye mask so they can't see. Spin them around a couple of times, peel off a nose sticker for them, and direct them towards the witch poster. They stick the nose on and see how close they get. Everyone needs to take their turn, and it's interesting to see the spread. And the winner is whoever gets closest to positioning their sticker in the correct place for the nose. It's a good fun game, and really easy to play for younger kids too. And what I like is because it's a gloss finish to the poster, you can carefully peel back off your stickers and use them again for another round. And once you've finished, you can just stick them back onto the sheet and keep them for another day. I've also made some really cool videos about Halloween pumpkin carving. I take you through step by step how to make some amazing designs. Or you might like to take a look at my other video full of Halloween ideas. There's links in the description. Have fun, stay safe, and as always, thanks for watching.